Makeup today for a biscuit on white suit. And I thought I'm going to do a bronzed golden look. I'm going to start with Candlelight, which is our highlighter, just to give that sort of little glow. I'm going to do it underneath my coverage instead of on top. Let's just turn that down. I'm going to go in with 50% De-Stress Serum Foundation, and then I'm going to do 50% of Rebalance, which is a more matte, like that. And then I'm going to mix them together with a brush and dot them around my face. I want to get even skin tone. I want to really blend it in. I don't want to feel I'm wearing heavy makeup today. It's a very sunny day, and I don't want to be outside thinking I'm caked in foundation. So for my bronzing moment, I'm going to use Gaia, and Gaia is just a really great colour. We have 4 bronze shades for different skin tones. So I'm going to start off with Gaia, and I sort of splatter it around where I feel I would get a tan normally, and tip of the nose, maybe I'd get it on my chin. And then I just blend it in. I now have that little sun-kissed moment. So I'm using Lash to Brow, and I use shade Chestnut. And I go backwards first, like this, just to fill in any colour that I'm lacking. So by lifting them up, it just lifts my eyes up a bit. Colour-wise, for my makeup on my eyes, I think I'm going to do some sort of goldeny bronze look. I'm going to do the backbone of it, actually, with Wisdom, just to get some shape there below my brow bone, to push back my flabby skin. And I use my finger because I can really feel pressing in to my brow bone. And it just is such a little bit of lightness, especially on the inner corner, you know, when you want to do this look. And I'm just going to put Fortune there. Now you might think I haven't blended in, but that's okay. I'm going to blend in a second. I'm going to take actually the little brush, which is for lips, but I'm going to put Wisdom on it because I want to do a very soft, and I sort of press it down on the brush like that. Very soft under eye, just to give a little bit more definition without being a hard line. And Wisdom's really good for this. Like that. Don't worry about my upper eye. I'm going to fix it in a minute. So all the colours sort of mush together. And then the other side. Don't worry about the outside bit because I'm going to do something with that. And BFFI is for underneath. And I'm going to clean up the outside of my eye. So this will cover dark circles, and it will also clean up my eye so that it just has a better finish. Mascara, I use Lash to Brow. I use the other end of it. And I'm going to go in and swivel and pull out. This is a fantastic everyday mascara. It doesn't clump, it doesn't drop, and it gives lovely definition without being a hard black eyeliner. I keep saying that because I think I used to do that years ago. I realise now it closed up my eyes. Now, to blur the lines on my face and to soften the shine, I'm going to use Miracle Blur and Face Finish, and they're fundamentally different. Miracle Blur will diffuse and blur the lines. So here, where I've got lip lines, I'm going to put that on. And it would just, and I tap it on actually. When I've got makeup on underneath, I'll tap it on. If I put it on before, which you can do, it can work as sort of primer, then blend it in. But this way I tap, 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 tap. Take a little bit, I sort of scrape it out the pot, and then I go like that, it's like a paste. And then here where I'm very shiny, I want some shine, but I don't want it everywhere, especially like under my eye. So I just take that and I press it down. It's like the alternative at Trinny London to powder, but it will just soften if you feel you have too much shine. And it sort of sets your makeup. I want some blusher. I'm going to use Veebee. And Veebee I like to do when I'm doing a bronze look because Veebee has this warmth to it. So I'm just going to take a little brush, dab it in the pot, and just place a little bit of Veebee like that. Then I'm going to take a little bit on my lip, put it on there. Just giving that hint of the colour. I'll take the very last bit of it and I'll just put a tiny bit on my eye as well. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Katie Sheer Shimmer and put it on top. So it just becomes a sort of a neutral lip. And I'll take the last bit of that shine of Katie and I'll buff up my cheek with it there. So now this outfit's not washing me out and I'm feeling sort of glowy and like I've just come back from holiday.